I'm Sri Joseph, and we're coming to you from the York River in Williamsburg, Virginia. You can visit my website at yogaontheyork.com. What I'm going to do today is show you the mechanics and warm-up for the lotus position. This may help you sit in the lotus position if you've never done it before, but it also may help you sit in it for longer periods of time. Stretch your legs out in Dandasana or your stick pose and just move your feet forward, pull your feet back in flexion, and turn your feet to the outside. In your own private practice, you could do this repetitively for several minutes. Today we're going to shorten it. Bring your left foot across your knee and make sure the ankle's to the outside. You want to be able to allow it to move freely. Three of the obstacles to sitting in a lotus position are your ankle, your knee, and your hip. So this is what we're focusing on. We're going to start with the lowest extremities, your toes. Spread your toes wide apart and interweave your fingers. And then slowly rotate away from you on the left foot and towards you on the right foot. Even here you can make this a meditative pose by simply taking long deep inhales and long thorough exhales. The long thorough exhale helps you oxygenate all the cells in all the areas of restriction. You can go back the other way if you'd like, but concentrate mostly on turning away from you. Secondly, move the ankle to the inside with the foot still above the knee. As you can see, I have a space between the floor and my knee. It's higher than my hip. I could push it down, but it's going to pop right back up. What you need to do is lean back and take the butt of your hand and place it right in your hip socket. And then slowly massage out to the knee. This allows you to catch the adductor line. After several massages, you may find that rather than force it to the floor, it starts slowly releasing at the hip socket down to the knee until it's closer or on the floor. Next is rock the baby. Put the arch right in the crutch of your arm and interlock your fingers to the outside. If this is impossible, place your hand on the outside of your knee. In either case, make sure the ankle is as high as your chest and then move it back and across your chest. Even here, take long inhales and long thorough exhales. Then lean back, pulling the foot close to your chest, and slip the foot into your fingertips. This is one of the most important parts. It activates and stimulates the sciatic and, once again, the ankle, the knee, and the hip. Take a deep breath and press the side of your foot into your fingertips. Pull it in slowly. Take a deep breath and push the foot into your fingertips. Try not to go too far as you bring it in. If you feel anything uncomfortable, stop. But as you push the foot into your fingertips with resistance, and if you do it on an exhale, it will oxygenate all the parts that are the restrictors. Then slowly pull the heel in and lean forward. Rather than bring the right foot underneath the buttock or attempt to do a lotus position at this time, turn the foot outward so it makes a cupping. Then the calf fits right into the cup. If you bring it underneath you, once again, you have a space underneath the knee, and the knee is slightly higher than the hip. By releasing the foot and allowing the calf to fit into the foot, you see that the knee is now low. Slowly lean forward, back up, or creep yourself forward and back up. At this point, take the right hand, place it to your knee. In many yoga classes, you may come into a twist by placing your hand to the outside of the thigh and twisting. What we're looking to do here is push the knee into the hip socket, freeing it, and exercises and freeing up the connective tissues of the hip socket. So you're actually pulling in. You can turn to your left if you'd like, but mostly just concentrate on pulling the knee in, freeing up your hip socket. You stretch your legs back out to do the other side. You might pull your toes back, touch your toes, raise the knees if you need to, and press the back of your legs to your floor in a version of Paschimottanasana, or the extreme stretch of the left side. Or you can take your left hand to the side and stretch the leg, right hand to the side, stretch your leg, or together holding. So you're ready for the right side. Take your right foot, cross it over your ankle, interweave your fingers, and as you rotate to the outside first, taking long deep breaths and thorough exhales. Even here, you can close your eyes and allow the lubrication of the ankle to occur very softly, very smoothly, very fluidly. And back towards you a few times. As you did on the left side, allow the ankle to move to the inside so the knee moves freely with the hip. As you see, even if I just try to press it down, it's going to pop back up. Take the butt of your hand, place it into your hip socket, and massage down the adductor line. Of course, I've done it many times and it reacts fairly quickly for me. In your case, you may have to do it several times. Or you could lean a little bit. As we did on the other side, a little rock the baby on the right side. Remember to keep the heel up as you rock back and forth. And if you're not able to interlock the fingers on the outside of your leg, use the hand against the knee. Then lean back, pulling the foot close to your body. Then the side of your foot into your fingertips. Pull the foot in, take a deep breath, and press the side of your foot into your fingertips on your exhale. You can take a deep breath and exhale as you draw it in, but the most important part is to take a deep breath and press to the fingertip as you go outward. Then target the heel as high up onto the hip as you can. Cross your leg. Remember, once again, don't bring the heel up underneath your body. Have it out so the calf will cup and it slides out to the side. As you did on the left side, take your left hand, take a deep breath, and pull the knee in so it frees up, almost like you're in and out of a sleeve. Now you're ready. This may not be your good side. The left side may be your good side. It is on 12% of the people. So if this doesn't work for you right away, switch the leg position. Do not bring the foot up to bring it in. Push the foot to the side and target the bottom of the shin, not the calf. So the farther you push this off to your left, the easier it is to bring it up over the shin. And even if the foot slides off a little bit, as long as you have an X or a crossing at the shin, you have a lotus position. If this feels uncomfortable, the first thing you may want to do is raise up just a little bit and move forward. You can even raise up and bring your hands forward. Settle back in. And as as I just said before, if this is uncomfortable for you, come out of it right away. 2, this may not be your good side. Use the other side. If you did do it successfully, always remember to do this first, at least for a couple of weeks, if this is the first time you've ever done a lotus position. Bring your hands into heart center.